Thanks again for being here every time I see you. I saw that your name tag said Tyler from New Orleans.
Yeah, born and raised. New Orleans, man. Yeah.
Is that right? I thought it was Atlanta.
No, I went to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta in like 92. I was like 18, 19 years old. There's, white kids go to the beach for spring break. Mm-hmm. Black kids were going to Atlanta.
Oh.
Don't know why. There was no beach. I don't know. We went to Atlanta for a thing called Freaknik.
Freaknik?
Yeah, it's like picnic for freaks when you're young. It was really cool. But while everybody there having a great time, everybody's like, partying. You know what people do on spring break. They're doing that. But I was seeing black people do well for the first time in my life. I was shocked at how well they were doing. So I went back to New Orleans, loaded up my Hyundai, and moved to Atlanta. That's where it all started for me.
That's wild. I mean, now Tyler Perry Studios, you have the largest studios in the United States.
That's
in
what
the country.
they told me. Yeah, that's what they told me. That's pretty good.
I mean, they film everything there. All these projects, Walking Dead. You did Coming to America, Red Notice, Marvel movies.
Yeah. There's Marvel movies going on there.
Do you know secrets, Marvel secrets?
I do not. Listen to me. Just to make this clear. Come on, man. There's no drum over here. No. I don't go to like. Okay. When the stages are empty, if something's going on, I'll go and make sure everything's all right at the stage.
Yeah.
So if you see people rehearsing and shooting things, it's like, oh, wow, that's cool. This what's going to be in the movie? So start writing it down. But no, that's not what I'm doing. That's all BS. No. The only time I know something is like they'll call me up and they say, we're doing gunfire or explosions or something like that. They'll let me know because
you own this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can tell, you would know if Tobey Maguire is in the new Spider-Man.
I absolutely would, and I would know all of those things because he would be there.
Yeah, so he walked by you and said, hey, Tyler, and you, hey, Tobey.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't see you. Yeah.
So you did see him?
No, come on. Good. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Good work.
I'm telling you, man, I'm working on my acting. I've been taking acting classes on weekends.
Well, that works, but just that whole Jolly thing, man, that was BS.
That was the worst.
That was BS.
That was the worst move I could ever do. I know.
We'll let it go.
Will you ever forget that I said Jolly?
No. You have ruined my entire Christmas because every time I see Santa, I'm going to think Jolly. You lost me something like
did you ever think you'd have this studio and be open to so many different projects and things happening and that creative?
It's a wonderful thing. No. All I wanted to do was just I built the stages so that everybody else could rent them and use them because I don't use the stages, but I use the rest of the lot.
Yeah.
So it's really great to see all of these other productions coming and setting up shop and doing all these great things. It's wonderful, man. I love it.
We just talked about you on the show. I should send you a text every time we talk about you. You get like crazy. But Whoopi Goldberg was here.
I love Whoopi.
Man, she was so funny. She crushed. And we were talking about Sister Act 3.
Yeah.
You made it happen.
Yeah. I don't know if I made it happen as much as she made it happen, but I wanted to be a part of it to make sure that we could get it done. So I signed on to it so that we could get it done. But yeah, she already laid the groundwork, man. So to have Sister Act 3, we need a Sister Act. Don't we need Sister Act? I mean, everything is going on in the country. But we need some of that
Sister
kind of
Act.
humor from back in the day.
Medea's back.
Yes, Medea coming back.
I tell you, I was done, man. I was done. But so much was going on in the country. I said, we just need to laugh. And what tool do I have in my box that can make people laugh? And it's Medea, so it dusted her off.
Yeah.
And here she comes.
Bigger
Bigger and better than ever, man.
When does it come out? Do we know?
We don't have a date just yet, but it's definitely on Netflix, and we're excited, so everybody gets the chance to see it.
Oh, yeah. And do you ever, by the way, slip into Medea, like just talking, like
I just did a few minutes ago?
Yes, exactly. But I'm saying, like, in situations where you shouldn't, where you're just like...
I don't know. You know what happens if I get excited? My voice goes up high, and people think I'm trying to do Medea, but I'm just excited. So I've been speaking at funerals.
Oh, my, no.
Yeah. And some of them are on YouTube. I'm speaking at funerals, and and you hear my pitch go up out of the excitement, and people think I was making fun of doing Medea, but that's my voice. She comes from me. I own that broad. So she comes from me.
You hear that? That's exactly right. When we come back, I want to talk about your new movie. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, more after the break. Stick around, everyone.